MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Miami and Chinese Taipei. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. No balls and a strike to count. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. Swing and a drive, and gone. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. Fastball well outside. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Stan Musial.
Number 6. Stan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Musial is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Gone. Big dog's got to eat.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat. They can go deep.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. George Springer the next to hit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. The first pitch on its way. Left field and deep. Back goes Trout to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Into the box now, Larry Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Fly ball into straightaway left. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Trout on his way to 2nd now. And he is in at 2nd base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Robinson Cano. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd, fielded cleanly, Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tom Seaver.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches, and get these guys out in a hurry.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 3,
In now, Babe Ruth. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. See you later.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
now back, third base, Roger Hornsby.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined into right, a base hit.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone. 2
balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tom Seaver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher,
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Seaver has the sign. 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Dustin May, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The pitcher, number 41,
Eric Thames will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box, Babe Ruth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The ballman 2 strikes. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
The batter, number 7.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, number 7. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping in now, Stan Musial, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
In now, George Springer. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ruth is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Larry Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Sergio Romo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. That's wide, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2-1, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher,
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Biggio stands at first with one out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's got it, the tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. James Paxton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll start. Things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Behind 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Number 7 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Hey. I got the count 1-2.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The first baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Third baseman, Gary.
Rob Dibble comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
A 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yank fouled off to the right. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In now, Stan Musial. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Musial.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
At the plate, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Number 49.
Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Cruz.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Eric Gagne enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Now
7.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Fouled off. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Trout is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
7th inning.
Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the killer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now back.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. (12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Scorpions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sergio Romo is credited with the win. Tom Seaver worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.